Eclipse, New Moon, Breaking Dawn Part 1. It ain't like that, all right?
Why do you know the names to all the specific Twilight films?
What?
And what's your gripe with Breaking Dawn Part 2? It's the exciting conclusion of the whole Twilight saga.
Welcome to the day shift,
Welcome back, everyone. This one is purely for the algorithm. I need some views, man. Let's do this. Warning, spoilers ahead. Let me just start by saying that I did give this movie a chance. I hated it the moment it started, but I still persevered. Need these damn views, you see. On the 20th minute mark, we find out that the vampire queen wants to kill Bud for what he did to her daughter. And I thought, okay, we're getting somewhere. But oh no, we don't, because the movie proceeds to just suck even more after that point. Let's put this into context here. I'll set this movie up for you. We have Bud. Bud here is a vampire hunter disguised as a pool cleaner. He hunts acrobatic vampires because somehow they all graduated from the University of Cirque du Soleil. He hunts vampires because their teeth are quite valuable on the market. He kills 2 vampires right at the start of the movie. I'm not gonna lie, the action sequence was quite fun, and if you don't use your brain cells and realize that he isn't fighting a monster but fighting a vampire, but whatever, cool fight scene. We find out that his daughter is the most important thing in his life, and his wife and him don't live together anymore because he's a deadbeat dad. He obviously hasn't told his wife that he's a vampire hunter because, well, just because. You'd think by the amount of vampires we see in this movie, everyone would be aware of their existence, but I guess not. We find out that his wife is planning to move to Florida and sell the house, and Bud is not okay with that. The wife doesn't have any money to pay for her daughter's tuition, and Bud tells her that he will have the money in a week's time. So, there's a motivation. Motivation for what exactly? Why was he killing vampires before? Just for fun? There's no difference in what he was doing before and after the inciting incident. Alright, let's switch over to the villain, the vampire queen. I didn't bother to memorize what she was called in the movie, but she has a large real estate empire, and from what I understand from her introduction, she buries a prominent vampire under a construction site because she wants to change the old ways of vampiring. But we never find out what that is. We find out that the vampire that Bud kills at the beginning of the movie was the queen's daughter, and that is why she wants to kill Bud and his family. So what was the point about having buried that old vampire again? We also find out that the vampires have found a way to walk during the day, and that's it. It's not explained how, and that never goes anywhere because the climax is played out at night, underground. The part where different type of vampires are cohabitating, that plot never goes anywhere either. Bud telling Seth that he has the potential to become a hunter when he shows no such skill whatsoever. The movie tries to set up so many subplots and never fulfills even one of them. Instead, they take the movie into a whole different direction of getting revenge.
But why?
Why didn't you just start and deal with that sole storyline then? Why set up all these subplots only to abandon them in the next 5 minutes? You could have made an amazing movie on vampire hunting if you just had the 2 brothers in there. They were the most entertaining part of the film. While we're at it, what the fuck is wrong with these vampires? Are these vampires or acrobats? Aren't vampires supposed to go for your throat to, drink your blood? How is this a movie? This movie does not know what it wants to be in terms of tone as well. Do you want to be a comedy or do you want to be a drama? It tries to be both equally and fails at both.
Equally.
The jokes aren't funny.
Vampires just tried to kill me, and now I just pissed my favorite fucking
Hey, everybody pisses himself the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Did
yeah.
you?
No, I didn't. But listen, you did.
The jokes are corny and hammed in, no proper timing. The guy who edited the movie should be fired along with the writers. The dialogue overall is just bad. Bad.
I could pretend my ass off.
Don't do that. Pretend something else.
The actors don't care to act because it doesn't matter. The shots are lazily shot anyway. You know they shot it by having the actor stand in one place delivering all his lines that he has to recite in that scene and then move on to the other actor and record their lines entirely. Just lazily edited. No heart in the process. The dialogue is lazily written anyway, so who cares? Netflix is making a movie is a cash grab. Giving backstories through verbiage to save time for the action is just a crime against any film. If you don't want to show backstories, don't show it entirely. Focus on the action instead of giving us a lame background through exposition. It's stupid and makes the film generic. If you are showing backstories, you have to show them. Show me the money! That makes the audience care about why the character is at this stage in his life. It also heightens the action because you want to root for him when he squares up against his enemy. Otherwise, it does not fucking matter whether he dies or not. In conclusion, this movie was grade A shit, and burn your TVs if this is what you end up watching in your free time. I will see you all in another video. Bye bye.